However, we have a PDS tornado warning in effect right now. So, let's get right into it. So we're going to go to KCLE, Cleveland's radar, to take a look at this thing. You're in Cortland, Champion, Warren, Windham, Newton Falls, Mika, Kinsman, Orangeville, Yankee Lake. Underground immediately. Tornado warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for northern Portage and central Trumbull counties. At 6:50, a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado is located near Garrettsville, 10 miles west of Warren, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. Hazard is a damaging tornado. This is a radar-confirmed PDS tornado. You are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. The tornado will be near Bristolville around 7 p.m., Cortland around 7:10, Kinsman around 7:20. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Windham, Mika, Champion Heights, Orangeville, Vienna, Howland Center, Yankee Lake, Johnston, Turnpike Interchange, and Boldenville. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially deadly tornado is on the ground. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial structure and protect yourself from flying debris. That's with this warning right here. And yeah, I believe that's our tornado right there. And sure enough, there's our velocity couplet right there. That's really strong. What's the gate on that? And it just updated. So I'm reading 63 on top of 14. Unless there's a... Yeah, so that's like a... That's a very, very... Oh my god. This is not what I expected today. I'll just say that. I was not expecting to go live tonight. In fact, I have a practice to run in about an hour. Severe thunderstorm warning for Pittsburgh. Let's take a look at this. Make sure that it doesn't have a tornado possible tag with it. It does not. It is a damage threat considerable for Pittsburgh. So if you're in Pittsburgh, take cover. Stay away from windows. But obviously, you can tell from my voice that I wasn't planning on going live today. Like, I just wasn't planning on it, but we don't have any chasers on this thing either. Can Omega load quicker, please? Thank you. Yeah, so it looks like our debris ball has fanned significantly, which is the good news here. That's the good news. Why did it switch over? I don't know. So, warning's been updated. Tornado warning for northeastern Portage County has been canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. Tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for northeastern Ohio. So if you're in Portage County, you're good. The tornado has passed by you. If you have any damage photos, send it to NWS Cleveland. I'm sure their ad is NWS Cleveland. Let me just take a look at that quickly, just to make sure that I'm giving you guys the right link. Also, in my previous live stream that I did, I got a comment saying that I should use like a Stream Deck or something like that, stream from my computer. Unfortunately, I do not have that type of money to figure all that stuff out. I am a broke college kid. So, NWS Cleveland is... I'm putting it in the chat here for you guys. NWS CLE. So that's the warning area. That's the app for NWS Cleveland. So if you guys want to send any damage to them, do that from there. Take a look at NWS Twitter. Touring continues for Cortland, Leavittsburg, and Morganville. So PDS has been downgraded all the way to a base tornado warning. So we no longer have a PDS in effect. It's been downgraded to a normal tornado warning, which is good news here. Tornado has lifted, however, that rotation still looks very significant, and it could drop again at any time. But as of right now, it doesn't look like it, and it does look like this is off the ground for now, which is good news here. Obviously, we never want to see a tornado on the ground, especially one that gives a PDS warning. But we can still see this thing still has a hook here. Right there's our hook, and if we switch to velocity, that's our velocity couplet right there. So this thing is still rotating. So this thing is still going. This thing is still cranking. However, at this point, it doesn't look like... Ooh. We might have another one up here soon in East Clarendon, Burton, Middlefield. If you're in Orwell, New Lyme Station, Roaming Shores, Dorset, Andover, Pierpont, Linesville, Simons, Gustavus, I'd get underground. We might have a new tornado warning here in a few minutes for that rotation. That's a significant one. That's a very significant rotation, just to the north of Middlefield and Burton. Yeah, we're going to get a new warning here soon. Monitoring that still very carefully now, because we could very well get a new tornado warning here soon for that. Let's go down to Pittsburgh's radar to see what they're picking up on the line that's about to move in. I'll tell you what, that's some very strong winds. We have a report from 911 here in Columbiana. Trees were down on Route 30 and on 2nd Street in Hanoverton. That was about, say, I want to say that's about an hour ago. Hour and 20 minutes ago. So that's a report coming out of Hanoverton from Columbiana County here in Ohio. We also have some reports up here from the Cleveland area. We have a report here of tree down from thunderstorm wind damage. That's in Portage County. That was associated with our former PDS. We have another one here in Cleveland, in Cuyahoga County. AOS station KBKL Cleveland reported a 66 mile per hour thunderstorm wind gusts. So that's interesting to note here. Also, sorry if you hear my neighbors once again. What did Norman tweet out? So, Norman tweeted out here 6 p.m., which is obviously they're in Central Daylight Time. I'm in Eastern Daylight Time, not Eastern Standard. So we will continue to watch for this possibility over the next hour or two, but it's looking likelier than not that it will be a dry evening for everyone. That's good if you're in Norman, the surrounding areas. And yeah, there's like a 15% chance that you guys will see something there in Oklahoma. I don't think you guys are in a risk, are you? Yeah, you guys aren't even in a risk of severe weather over there. Let's switch back to our former PDS warning here. As a reminder, the storm has been downgraded to a normal tornado warning. There's currently no tornado that I know of. Ooh, never mind. I think it's on the ground again. Yeah, I think it's on the ground again. Champion, I hope you're underground. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's back on the ground. Cortland underground immediately. It's back on the ground. That is definitely a tornado in progress again. Just the north of Champion. If you're in Cortland, Orangeville, Kinston, underground now. You should already be there, but if you're not, underground now. I'm not sure if we have any cameras in that general area. I don't think we do, but okay, will this load or no? Maybe, possibly, yes, it will. Why does it always spawn me in like Colorado? Don't get that. So, yeah, we don't have any cameras up there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it wasn't on there a minute ago. Yeah, this thing is back on the ground. That velocity. That's... So, our storm up to the north of this now has a tornado possible tag with it. So that's something to note here. But our main focus now is on the Champion cell again. This is our former PDS warned cell. And I think it either was a brief touchdown or it's still on the ground. I need a new scan. I think it might have lifted. I think it might have been a quick little drop down and lift. New report here out of Windham. Tree down on State Route 303. It's 2 miles west of Windham at 2246 UTC. So yeah, about an hour, about 20 minutes ago. That makes sense. I can't go back that far, but yeah, that would definitely make sense. Our cell up to the north is still spinning. So as they haven't gotten tornado warning with that cell yet. Is this estimated hail size? I think this is estimated hail. That's KDP. That's updraft. That's EDR. So our cell to the north doesn't really have a ZDR arc. Neither does this one, to be honest. CC, it's inconclusive with this. There might be something down here, but it's hard to tell, honestly. I do think that we did have a spin up here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me an update. Okay. Guys, if you're just tuning into the live stream, please be sure to like the stream to get out to more and more people who may potentially need this life-saving information. I will have to go in about 20-ish minutes to log into my school's Discord server. Tornado warning has been updated again. Let's read the update. Tornado warning remains in effect until 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for central Trumbull County. At 7:09, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Bristolville, or 7 miles north of Warren, moving northeast at 40 miles an hour. The hazard is a tornado and quarter-sized hail. This is a radar-indicated rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Cortland in 3 minutes. If you are in Cortland and you are receiving this transmission, you have a little less than 3 minutes at this current point to get underground. In Kinston, around 7:25. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Mika, Johnston, Champion Heights, and Orangeville. Take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, Move to the closest substantial structure and protect yourself from flying debris. This is the storm that previously had a PDS tornado warning with it. So our cell up to the north has weakened significantly. What's that? Near New Wilmington. Would KB... That's 6895. Oh, we might have a spin up here near Ohioville. We might have a quick little spin up here. It'll be hard to see because we're so close to the radar. But we might get a brief spin up here just to the east of Ohioville here. So that's going to be something we're going to watch. Once again, if you're just tuning in, we're currently live for a tornado warning that previously had a PDS tornado warning associated with it. We went live at 6:54-ish, 6:55-ish, to cover a PDS tornado warning that was in effect. And since then, the tornado has lifted. Now we're just monitoring these two cells. I do have to end stream at 7:30 to prep for my esports team practice. My high school team, my alumni team is competing in the state. We finally made it. So, we're just going to go down the line with severe storms here now. So, starting up to the storm closest to our tornado warning, we have this one, or if I can get it. For severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:45. For northern Trimble, southeastern Geauga, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your county name, and southern Ashtabula counties. At 7:02, a severe thunderstorm was located near Middlefield, or 10 miles southeast of Chardon, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. Hazard is 70 mile per hour wind gusts. My apologies. This is a radar indicated wind gusts. Expect considerable damage to trees. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Middlefield, North Bloomfield, Orwell, Burton, Andover, West Farmington, Parkman, Huntsburg, Claridian, Harts Grove, Roaming Shores, Pierpont, Cherry Valley, Rock Creek, and Aquila. Tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for northeastern Ohio. Remain alert for a possible tornado. Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you spot a tornado, go at once to the basement or a small central room in a sturdy structure. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. So this storm still has a tornado possible tag, and the storm has a damage site considerable tag. So what that basically means is that that's an equivalent to a PDS tornado warning, but without the tornado. So damage site considerable is a PDS. If it would be, we're going to edit the warning here. If it would say that, damage site destructive, that would be indicated of a tornado emergency here. Now, there's no tornado emergency in effect. I haven't had a tornado emergency yet while covering the stream on GR3. Eventually, what I am going to do once I get a bit more money is eventually upgrade to GR2. That's arguably the best radar app you can have. So eventually I will upgrade to GR2 once I have money. So this is from Pittsburgh. The severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Harrison, Central Jefferson, Southeastern Columbiana, Southwestern Clarion, and Brooke counties is canceled. Storms which prompted the warning have moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. Tornado watch remains in effect until midnight for western, southwestern, and west central Pennsylvania and northern West Virginia. So, going down here, severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until... Wait, that was... Okay, that's where... That one. Okay. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. for Beaver, northwestern Washington, southeastern Lawrence, southern Butler, Allegheny, northwestern Westmoreland, west central Armstrong, and Hancock counties. At 7:16, severe thunderstorms are located along the line extending from near Elwood City to near Shippingport, near Mingo Junction, moving east at 45 miles an hour. These are destructive storms for southern Butler, Beaver, and North Allegheny counties. The hazard is 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That is equivalent to a Category 1 hurricane. That is a low-end hurricane here. So that's what you need to think of it as. That's what it is. Sources from law enforcement, extensive tree damage and widespread power outages. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged, except considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Locations impacted include Pittsburgh, Penn Hills, Ross Township, McCandless Township, Monroeville, Cranberry, Moon Township, Weirton, Butler, Franklin Park, Aliquippa, Beaver Falls, Monica, Schuyler Township, Plum, Northside Pittsburgh, Baldwin, Hampton Township, Scott Township, and Wilkinsburg. Tornado watch remains in effect until midnight already read that. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Please report severe weather by calling 4112-262-1988, posting to the NWS Pittsburgh Facebook page, or using Twitter at NWS Pittsburgh. I didn't put the Cleveland one in chat. So I'll put the Pittsburgh NWS office as well. So that's Pittsburgh's office. And this is what I was talking about. This storm has the damage threat destructive tag. And radar is picking up on some rotation here, just to the north of the KPBZ radar. So, as I said, we're going to have to watch this cell very carefully here. Alright, now, jumping down here. I don't know what county area what this is. Guernsey. I think it's that one. Maybe. I don't know. There needs to be a radar, like, somewhere down here in, like, West Virginia. Like, maybe, like, right there. Don't, like, in, then again, though, the mountain, yeah, I don't know. So, the severe thunderstorm warning here for southeastern Muskingum County has been canceled. Storms which prompted the warning have moved out of the warned area, therefore the warning has been canceled. Then just the usual, no watch remains in effect until midnight, yada yada. Then severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 8 p.m. for southern Guernsey, Monroe, Belmont, Noble, western Washington, Ohio, and Marshall counties. 719 severe thunderstorms are located along a line extending from near Barnesville to near Caldwell, moving east at 55 miles an hour. Hazard is 60 mile per hour wind gusts. This is radar indicated. Expect damage to trees and power lines, resulting in some power outages. Locations impacted include Wheeling, Moundsville, Martins Ferry, St. Clairsville, Belair, Barnesville, Bethlehem, Woodsfield, Caldwell, Triadelphia, Valley Grove, Shadyside, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your town name. Paladin Point, Glendale, Bridgeport, Dudley, Benwood, Bethsaida, and Brookside. Current watch remains in effect. There's no damage destructive on that. That is a jumbled up mess. One moment there, Jay. You pull up stream here on my computer and then put your message into Google Translate. Because I cannot read Spanish. No, you said something about Puerto Rico. That's all I could read from that. So give me one moment. Come on, load, please. So we have a new severe thunderstorm warning here. Control C. We will translate. Wait, why didn't it? Oh, there we go. Death in Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico, I want the image of Sada in Puerto Rico when we have. Jay, try to keep it like weather related here. Though I will be, when we get into hurricane season, I will be streaming the hurricane season. If I am able to. Obviously, next semester, I do have to focus more on academics. As I'm not going to go into details, but I do have to focus in more. And the tornado warning has been canceled, I believe. Yes. So the tornado warning for northeastern Trumbull County will expire at 7:30. Storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and no longer appears capable of producing a tornado. Therefore, the warning will be allowed to expire. However, gusty winds are still possible with this thunderstorm. So, with there being no tornado warnings at the moment, I need to log off and get ready for my esports team practice here. I'll be live again tomorrow at about, let me see here if the SBC website will load. I believe we have an enhanced risk tomorrow. Yes, we do. We have an enhanced risk of severe weather tomorrow with a 5% chance of tornadoes, a 30% chance of wind, and a 15% chance of hail with a 15 sig down here in Texas. So with that being said, I'll leave you guys alone. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, guys, peace out. Maybe.